We're going to start our Pop-tart plushie. We've already practiced sewing with a running stitch, tying the knot and threading the needle. So you're going to get a piece of fabric that looks like this. You're going to pick out your frosting color. Okay, that's step one. And then after we glue our frosting on and any kind of sprinkles that you want to glue on and eyes and stuff like that, then we're going to sew our plushie together. So I'm going to first start by taking my tan piece of paper, or it's not paper, it's fabric, folding it in half. I'm actually going to take my pencil and I'm marking right on that fold. We can't really fold fabric and it stay. Marking in there, opening this up, and I can kind of see my marks there and there. I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to draw a line. And if you can't see it, draw another line. There, I can see that now. And then I'm going to cut very carefully because I only get one of these. I cannot give more than that. Okay, now I have two of the same size pieces. And this is what we're going to sew together, stuff with stuffing, and then sew it up. All right. This will be my front. I'll put that to the side. You get to pick your frosting color, and I drew my frosting. I don't want it bigger than this. In fact, I don't want it to get in the way of my stitching, so I'm going to make it a little bit smaller up here, and then I'm going to cut that out. I'd like you to be creative with the front of your Pop-tart. So if you have any fun ideas, if you want a face, if you don't want to make a face, think about Squishmallows. They're fun because they've turned everything into a Squishmallow. Characters, you know, breakfast items. My son has one that's like pancakes, but it has a face, and that's what makes them so fun. So think about how you want your Pop-tart plush to look. Now this fabric is so thick, we're not going to sew this on. Normally we would, but it's just so thick. So we're going to glue this on with tacky glue, and it's an all-purpose adhesive. So this will actually be able to dry. It's ultra strong, ultra resistant, and it says that it's for things like this. It's not toxic, and so that's going to work for us. So I'm going to take that lid off, and I'm going to, it takes a minute because this glue is so thick and tacky and sticky. And I'm going to put like a line of glue, not too close to the edge. You see that? And then I'm going to use my finger to spread this out. If you don't like that, then maybe wrap your finger in a Kleenex or a paper towel or something and just kind of spread that out. And then I'm going to place that on this. And that needs to sit overnight. And so while that dries, now's the time to make our Pop-tart fun with the, you know, the sprinkles or whatever it is that you're wanting to do. You could make eyes. You can grab any of this scrap fabric that we have. And I'm just gonna grab some colors. So I've got, you know, just some of these bright, fun colors. Maybe that red's a little, I don't know. That's kind of cool. I don't like that one, too close. So you gotta kind of think about it, you know, don't take your time. Ooh, this light blue. Maybe I'll add some red in there. And all I'm gonna do for sprinkles, probably just like pieces like this. And then glue those everywhere, and I'm gonna make some eyes. Use my tacky glue. Pink and green looks good. I like that. Try to make the sprinkles all the same size so it doesn't look weird. And then I just want you guys to be creative and have fun with the decorating part, okay? And then we're gonna put this on the drying rack and let it dry so that it's ready to go and you're ready to sew it together on the outside like we learned with a running stitch next time. This will all be secure and ready to go. Let's write our names. We're gonna put our names on a piece of manila paper. Okay, so I'm gonna put this together like that. I'm gonna write my name on the piece of manila paper, Mrs. Oldham. All right, this big paper, I'm gonna fold this paper in half, like so. Can you see that? Like this, just fold it in half. I'm gonna set this inside, put this on the drying rack, and now it's safe. And I can easily just hand this back to you guys, okay?